Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, although a Super Smash Bros. Movie has not been officially announced yet, Ben Schwartz, the voice of Sonic in all the Sonic movies, has said something interesting in a brand new interview with Variety, discussing a Super Smash Bros. Movie and Sonic being involved in that movie. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. Now within this interview, he was first asked, people love the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games video games, and we just had the Paris Games this summer. Is there a Sonic crossover movie you would like to see? And Ben Schwartz says this: there's two things I would love. I love Chris Pratt, I think he's amazing, and he plays Mario, which we probably shouldn't talk about in this interview, but the Olympic Games is great. What I really think could be bananas is if we get a Super Smash Bros. Spinoff, but that would take so many different studios being kind to each other at the same time. But the idea that we get to build our own franchise that lives on its own, and we have so many characters within this franchise that we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, that's what I'm concentrating on, and that's what I love. If you want to have a battle royale with a bunch of people we all love in video games, because I'm a video game nerd, I would not be against it. I would see if Paramount would let me go play, but I think right now it's Sonic 3, and if we can get to Sonic 4, we have so much stuff we want to explore. Now continuing on, Variety also said this: Nintendo is making a Legend of Zelda movie, so that's one more piece of the puzzle towards a Super Smash Bros. Film. And Ben Schwartz says, we're getting closer. There's a Pikachu movie that already exists, so if we can get all the studios that oftentimes compete with each other to make the same movie and somehow split the profits, that would be wonderful. So there you all have it. And this is pretty interesting because, like Ben Schwartz says here, to create a Super Smash Bros. Film, it will take all these studios really to just come together and collaborate to actually make this happen. So right now it's a pipe dream, but hey, hopefully we can see this happen. And of course, I would love to see Sonic join the Super Smash Bros. Film franchise because it is going to happen one day, especially with all the success that the Sonic movie franchise has had so far. It will be a no-brainer to add Sonic into that franchise, but hey man, we'll see what all these studios can collaborate to even make this happen. Of course, Masahiro Sakurai has to be involved in the Super Smash Bros. Film franchise. It only makes sense. So hey man, we'll see what the future holds. In my opinion, if Nintendo, has the courage to even make this film, which I think they will, they have to at this point in time, that it will be probably 2030 before we hear anything about a Super Smash Bros. Film, because we have to have all these characters introduced in the film franchises, such as a Metroid movie, possibly a Kirby movie or Kirby TV series, whatever you want to call it. And of course, we have to have a Star Fox movie and an F-Zero movie as well, or even a TV series, whatever which way Nintendo wants to spin it. I think that the first Super Smash Bros. Movie has to involve all the main characters of the first game, and then they can spin off from there. I don't think that Sonic should be in the first movie, possibly the second or even third movie, but not the first movie. That should be just for all the main characters of the first game. So hey man, like I said before, we'll see what the future holds, but Ben Schwartz seems to be up for it. So if we can get everybody else like Chris Pratt and all the main voice actors from the Mario movie, hey, we never know, they could even be talking about this behind the scenes as I'm making this video, then that would be great. But hey, like I said before, we probably won't hear about a Super Smash Bros. Movie until possibly 2030. So hey guys, with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. And what do you all think about this? Please let me know down in the comment section. Also, make sure to like this video, share this video, and for all of you watching this video right now that are not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on daily Nintendo news content, because here at Around the Clock, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.